Not too bad out tonight, but a pretty dreary day all around.
Yeah, so the cloud cover just made things awfully gray. We're going to see changes overnight. I think some sunshine in store for you Thursday. Some good news there. Let's recap what happened today. In the 40s to start off, in the 50s for the afternoon. Some areas that receive a little bit of some rain in the buckets, but not a whole lot. A trace for Fort Leonard Wood, same thing for the capital. Columbia recorded 1/100th of an inch. Here's a cloud cover. We've seen it all day. It's moving off to the east. We're seeing clear skies, drier skies move back in from the west. That's going to allow for a mostly clear night. That's also going to allow for some patchy fog to develop by early tomorrow morning. Some could be dense in spots. Just want to use a little extra caution if you're out on the roadways. Temperatures where the clouds have broken up have fallen back into the mid to upper 30s. Right now we're still in the 40s. 44 for Rolla, 41 right now in Sedalia, and in the capital city we're looking at 47 degrees, a partly cloudy sky. Winds, you see that, switch to the southwest, 3 miles an hour, indicating more of a warming wind. We've seen them out of the northwest all day. In Columbia, again, fair skies, 40 degrees, winds south-southwest, 6 miles an hour. Humidity is high at 97%. You can see your dew point there right at 39 degrees, meaning that the air temperature is not going to drop much further than where we're sitting at now. And again, as long as the winds remain on the calm side, which I'm expecting that to happen by tomorrow morning, that's when we look for that fog to develop. Still in the 50s to the east, 60 degrees still throughout parts of southern Alabama, 58 right now in Dallas. Again, pretty mild throughout most of the midsection. The one exception still to our north, lots of more of a cold pool of air, just staggering over eastern Dakotas, back through Minnesota and into northwestern Wisconsin. Not really going to affect us. We have a weak ridge of high pressure to our south. What that's doing, it's going to continue to slide off to the east. That's going to give us clear skies overnight, and to start your day off on Thursday, that'll bring winds out of the south for tomorrow. Here's Futurecast. Here's a trough. It is going to bring those showers that we see through the Dakotas our direction. This is going to be phase one. This is going to start to affect us come tomorrow afternoon. It does put a little bit of rain in the picture late morning into early afternoon through northern parts of the state. Then we'll think we'll get just a little bit of a glimpse of some precipitation, possibly late tomorrow afternoon into the evening. Then we'll see another round move through Friday morning. I think most of that one will be done by Friday afternoon as a second cold front moves through. Biggest impact with that second system is going to be the cold air that slides in from the north. We're going to start to see the temperatures continue to fall starting Friday afternoon, and that's going to continue into Sunday. Yeah, you'll see that here coming up. In the morning, patchy fogs, light winds out there, waking up upper 30s to around 40 degrees for the afternoon. Strong winds out of the south. That's going to make afternoon temperatures on the mild side. Mid-60s as you head down towards Rolla to Camdenton. A little bit cooler from Moberly and Marsh before the winds pick up. I think you'll see a little bit more cloud cover earlier in the day as well. Again, not a real good chance for those showers tomorrow afternoon, but maybe just a little bit of a sprinkle. Going to be very scattered if they happen as well. Here's your 5-day forecast. The moisture is going to linger around through Friday. Again, I think we'll see another push of rain through Friday morning. That should be done by late in the afternoon. However, a little bit of moisture still left in the air on Saturday as that cold air moves in. Still going to continue to stay breezy on Friday and into your Saturday as well. Those winds with the cold air temperatures on Saturday may squeeze a few snowflakes out of those clouds on Saturday. No accumulation, just cold, and then we warm back up there early next week.
Getting close to Thanksgiving, aren't we?
You can tell, can't you?
The weather's getting that.
Yeah.
Thanks.